Hi everyone, this is Nathan.
And this is Heather.
And we are back with our third 2017 Fall Convention exclusive video in the series, which they are actually New York Comic Con. This is kind of the wild card one. All the others kind of share a theme of properties, but with this one, they're just kind of two different ones. But I liked them so much, I wanted to get them and, just wanted to... We didn't want to make as many videos this time, so
yeah, trying to put some
4
together.
instead of 5. So this time we've got Rick and Morty, number 264, Krombopulos Michael, which is one of my favorite episodes. I would say it is my favorite episode of the second season. And he's the assassin who really just has no moral qualms and with killing anybody. And if you haven't seen that episode, you definitely have to check it out. And my favorite 8-bit arcade game ever, Dig Dug, from the game Dig Dug.
Cool.
This one we got from Hot Topic, which Hot Topic had everything. There's a couple of Hot Topic that I'd already spent my budget. I've gone beyond my budget, but to be quite honest.
We blew our budget for sure.
But I got the ones I really wanted. And Dig Dug, we got over at GameStop. It's part of their 8-bit, Pop 8-bit. There was this, there was Batman, and...
Old Man Logan.
Old Man Logan was an 8-bit.
No,
Old Man Logan was one of their other exclusives, but they had an 8-bit Batman, and I think they had one other 8-bit character. It was Shredder. Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
They had... The one we went to did not have a lot, but there's so many GameStops, it just maybe you'll find it at another one. Krombopulos Michael, there were a lot. So... Hot Topic probably got the largest stock of anything for their exclusives.
And if you don't have a store or either of these nearby, be sure to check online because a lot of places the stores sell out quickly, but they're pretty well stocked online for a lot of these. So if you're looking for it, check and see if you can't find it there.
So let's start with, and we're not going to go too much into the intro. Check out one of the other videos, which we hope you'll do anyway, if you want to hear about this series. But let's start with Krombopulos Michael. Number 264. Just was the best episode. I mean, and it was the one where Rick uses the money he makes selling illicit weapons to Krombopulos for assassinations, and then takes them to Blips and Chips, which I probably am saying that wrong. Please forgive me. But we have weaponized Rick, weaponized Morty. Mr. Meeseeks, which I do have Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah, there's a review on the channel.
Yes. Squanchy, Bird Person, Mr. Poopy Butthole, which I've been tempted to buy, I can't lie, and Snowball.
I want Snowball.
Summer, where are my testicles? Okay, let's... There we go. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool. Can he stand? No, he does not have a stand.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he's got big feet.
So, he's one of the insectoid races.
Yeah, he looks like...
That's part of the Galactic Empire.
Fly, part something
Well,
else.
he's part of the race that rules over the entire galaxy. Like, he's got his weapon.
Cool.
Look at that detail. That's really cool.
Like the ridge on top of his head. That's really cool.
Here I go killing again. That's really neat.
I like how his legs are bent. I don't know.
As with all pops of this generation, they've just really outdone themselves.
Yeah, the detail and the color work's really nice.
Even the ones like this that are kind of more simplistic, they do a great job of contrasting.
3 different grays, and the contrast is really nice, even if it's kind of a simple color palette.
So
he's cool.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's move on to Dig Dug. Dig Dug is number 3 in the 8-bit series. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not the biggest fan. I just don't feel like 8-bit comes out in a 3D medium very well. But for this one, I made an exception just because I do...
He loves all things Dig Dug.
Yeah. But Shredder looked pretty good. Kind of a more voxel than 8-bit, if I have to be completely honest. Or Minecraft. And so, what else?
Oh, cute! I like the back.
Well, they've not really put I haven't seen a Fygar or a Puka out. So I think that's why you just see, this is from the actual arcade game. I think that's why you don't see it. Any other figures is, I think they're testing this series.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, it's newish.
So Heather does a lot of the research for us. For me, I like to be more surprised when I go looking for pops.
Not me, because I don't want my heart to be broken if I don't get what I want. I want to know where it is, when I can get it, and make sure that I do get it.
But this is one of the ones I did see in the previous.
Cool.
Yeah, bricks kind of coming apart. I do apologize, guys. I'm the more critical one when it comes to some of these, or I notice them a lot quicker. But yeah, we got a little hat damage, but I do love this.
A little separation there.
He's got, yeah. But he's really cool looking. He's got his little pump. You've got the face.
He's very 8-bitty.
Definitely.
And the color is very simplistic. It's just the, blue, primary red, and white.
Definitely.
But there is a lot of layer and dimension and everything.
Yes, I mean, they have outdone themselves with trying to best represent a three-dimensional.
How does he stand?
Well, usually these stand pretty well because
he stands well.
The center of gravity is very much very defined for that center. So you've got the weight.
He has a Mayan temple on top of his head.
So I've got to say that the design, not just the aesthetic design, but this overall design, structural, is really cool because he is very heavy. I don't see. Look, he wobbles, but he doesn't fall down.
Like a weeble. Oh man, that's really heavy.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay, that's the heaviest pop. Even of some of the large pops that we have. That one's super heavy. I guess all the plastic in there.
So I'm very happy with him though.
He's cool.
He's really neat. So with this, we got the Dig Dug number 3 and Krombopulos Michael from Rick and Morty.
He is number 264. Okay, and so he was from GameStop. And he was from Hot Topic.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope you enjoy one of these two because I think these are both just great characters. That for me, one's from my childhood, one is from a more recent fandom that I've gotten into. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. Please check out the other videos in the series or just the other pop videos. We got so many videos. Too many pops.
We're really totally running out of room. I don't know where we're going to put them all.
Yes.
But we have to jump on these exclusives because if you don't get them, then, I get sad if I don't get the ones I want.
I guess the theme of this video is if you got someone you need to kill, either hire an assassin and use a ray gun or use your pump. So for Gamma Penguin, this is Nathan.
This is Heather.
And have a pumptastic day.
Bye.
Bye.